everybody. So today we're going to do a little bit of a talk about cat carriers. This is my cat Sam Ficken, and he is not the easiest cat to work with, so this video could be a little entertaining. First thing is, my preference on carriers are the harder carriers. Not only do they help to protect your cat if you get into an incident in your car on the way here, but they're also easier to put harder cats in. So the soft carriers sometimes collapse on them. And again, the cats tend to lunge at you with the doors, so it's quicker to swing shut the big old metal doors than the little soft zippers. Ficken is an outdoor cat, so he is extra tricky when we put him in the carrier, and he really doesn't like it. So he's volunteered himself to be our entry for today. But with carriers, before you even put your cat in it, you want to make sure it's safe enough for your cat. So make sure that all the sides have buttons that hook down, that your door swings and closes nicely, and you can work the buttons on the front. A lot of the times here we get carriers that the cats actually escape from because the carrier is broken. So some of the reasons I really like carriers are because of safety issues for the pets. In cars, a loose cat can get under the foot pedal and cause a car wreck. They can jump out windows and you'll never find them again. Getting them out of the car in the parking lot when they get here, they can escape, and again, you'll never have your cat back, which is horrible and awful because we all love our pets. It also is not just safety for the cat, it's safety for the owner, because of being in a car accident on the way here is really freaking expensive. And then there are a couple tricks. We're going to try to do a couple ways of putting Ficken in the carrier because he's not the easy cat to work on. So the first one that works with cats that are really easy to do it is you just let them walk right in, which sometimes he does and sometimes he doesn't. That never really happens unless you're at the vet office. He normally comes right back out too. Another one is a gravity drop. Come out here, bud. So I like to prop the carrier up with the door on the top against a steady wall, preferably in a corner where you have, stop it, you're fine, where you have both sides against a thing that'll hold it up so that it doesn't move as much. I always grab the back of my kitty's neck and scruff him a little bit, which just helps to keep his mind off of what you're doing. And then I grab the back two legs because those are the ones that normally escape out to the side so you can't get the cat in the carrier. And you drop them down butt first into the carrier. It works really well on tricky kitties, but not on all of them. So another trick is not Ficken's favorite, so he may not like this one. And this is to make a kitty burrito. So you get a nice fluffy blanket or towel that you have, and you lay it over top of him. And then you make sure you got your hands in front of his front paws and you tuck it in. And then you can drop your cat into the carrier, which sometimes works. And again, Ficken is not fond of that one, so he doesn't like that one. But it works really well for some kitties. It doesn't work well for other kitties, but there's that. Again, Ficken's favorite is the drop with his hind feet right down in. And some cats, you have to be pretty careful when you put them in here because they'll lunge at you. So I always shut the door a little bit and then I let go of the cat. And he's in there and locked up. And now he's safe to go back home and away from Dr. Reese, who just gave him his vaccines.